Hello there.
Hello.
What's your name?
Tunde.
Tunde. My name's Jackie.
Well, nice
Can
to
I
meet you.
read your fortune?
Yes, why not?
Okay. Hello, right. I have a daughter. Do you have any children?
Yes, I do have a son,
You have a son. My daughter's name's Hannah. What's your son's name?
Samuel.
Samuel. Okay. I live in a caravan. Where do you live?
I live in a house.
In a house. In my caravan, I have a bedroom and a toilet. What do you have in your house?
Oh, I have a bedroom, kitchen.
You have a toilet
Toilets?
too? Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Okay. So when I go to the toilet, when you go to the toilet, what do you use to wipe your rear end?
Of course, toilet roll. What do you expect?
I use my hand.
Oh,
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
I done a run-it.
I done a runny poo.
What goes 99, 99, 99?
I don't know. What goes 99, 99, 99?
A centipede with a wooden leg. Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to tell you a story like when I was in America. It was my first time abroad. Every time I passed the toilet, I needed to go. When we eventually got to the hotel, I needed the toilet again. So I've gone running in the hotel. The toilet water was near the top and I was scared my bum was going to go into the toilet. So I said to my husband, I'm not using that toilet. I'll go and use your mum's one next door. So we went into next door and it looked the same again. So with that, I had to have my husband holding on to me while I was sitting on the toilet because I was scared I was going to fall down it. While we was in America, the next day we went to the mall and there was again, I needed to use the toilet. There was lots of shops. So we ended up finding a toilet and I look at the toilet when you need to flush it. So how do you flush it? So I walked into this toilet and there was no chain from the top. So I'm like, well, maybe there must be a button. So I look for the button. There's still no button. I was then like, okay, maybe there's a pedal round the bottom. Well, I'm like, well, if there's no flush, there's no button to push and there's no pedal, how do you flush this toilet? So with that, I was desperate to go. I pulled the door closed, lifted up my top, pulled down my pants and the toilet flushed. I legged it out of there like Linford Christie with my knickers round my ankles. My daughter's just realised she's pregnant. So I said to her, she keeps calling me grandma. So I said, don't call me that, Nanny's better. So she went, grandma. So I went, you want to keep calling me grandma? Because I will. So she went, I said, you won't know what I want to do. I said, because I tell you now, you ain't going to wish you had called me grandma. I said, okay, what about Gigi then? Glamorous granny. She went, more like gangster granny. More like gangster granny. I then went and entered a fancy dress competition.